Last time on Babs Bear Talk. I could not find my Costco card.
I'm like, is this Leah?
But look what I got. Lindor. Extra dark. This is the not cucumbers. Well, I said cucumbers because it had that on the ingredients. This is the jar of pickles. It has cucumbers, water, vinegar, salt, calcium chloride, natural flavors. Oh my God, why did I not read the ingredients list before I made that pickle soup and eat that whole bowl? Natural flavors is one of the names that MSG hides under, and you guys know I am so susceptible to MSG. That's why I was in so much pain and so much fluid on my body.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, my love. Huh?
You just know I'm in love now.
Marie says she likes the way you did the eggs. Remember you did eggs with tomato and onion for them when they were here?
Okay.
And she still loves that. Yes, I don't remember what all we cooked for them when they were here. They were so cool. They ate everything. And she cooks her bacon now on the egg crates. I'll have you know.
You see, like,
I saw Wendy talk some kind of crap about her yesterday, and I wanted to smack Wendy. If I were Sherry Shepherd, I would never go on the Wendy Williams show. For that matter, I'm never going on the Wendy Williams show. I hold malice.
I'm so defensive over Sherry Shepherd.
I am.
Such a cool.
Because we know the whole story.
Yeah. You want to go outside? Want to go outside? No? You want to go outside?
Almost 8 o'clock and she don't want to go inside. She's been in here since 9 last night.
Come on. Let's go outside.
This baby's holding her bladder for what? 11 hours?
Yeah. Because she just doesn't want to go outside.
It's too cold, huh?
Let's go outside. Come on. Outside.
If I had any doubt as to whether or not MSG messes with me, that's my proof right there. Honestly, guys, I never once looked at a jar of pickles to see if it had MSG in it, because it's just something that we don't keep at the house. Because it is a fermented food, we try to keep it out of the house because Jada has trouble with eczema, and fermented foods will stir up eczema, like cheese and wine and pickles and name another fermented thing, things made with yeast and stuff like that. And it's bad enough that she likes cheese and she likes breads, and so we just kind of keep the other stuff out. And like I said, in the past when I did pickles, it was just like you find 2 on a burger, 2 slices, or I'll chop up 2 little pieces to put in a tuna salad or something. Didn't realize that it had MSG in it. And I guess because we used so many in the soup, it was like 3 or 4 pickles that we diced up, and then we used 2 cups of the pickle juice. That thing was heavy laden with MSG. No wonder it tastes so darn good, because MSG makes everything taste better. But I tell you, I ate that little flan bowl full of it. Literally, I got maybe 4 big spoonfuls out of it. And then we walked down to the parade, and my chest was so tight, I was so short of breath. I was really scared because I'm not that out of shape. I've been going to the gym for a year. I've stepped up my cardio. Like even yesterday I did an hour and a half worth of cardio. I didn't do any weight training yesterday. I just felt like doing cardio. I did like 40 minutes of walking, and I did like 48 minutes of riding the bike. And so and I felt good the whole time. And I'm not one of those that sit and ride a bike and scroll through my phone. I'm riding with a purpose. Sometimes I imagine a lion chasing me and I go faster. I work with my imagination when I'm working out, you know. So it really shocked me that I was feeling that sick. And so when I got to the parade route and everything started hurting in my muscles, I'm like, it wasn't even in my joints, it was in my muscles. I literally had to come back and take a diuretic, and I hadn't taken a diuretic in maybe 2 months. And so now I know. Natural flavors is one of the names that MSG can legally hide under, because MSG is a natural thing when it first starts out. You know, MSG appears in mushrooms and in tomatoes. That's one of the 2 main things. And it gets modified and hydrolyzed, you know, when they start messing with it in the lab. So whenever you see modified protein of any type, plant protein, whatever protein, or hydrolyzed protein, it's usually MSG. And if you see something has natural flavors, it would be better for the thing to have artificial flavor for me. For me, it would be better for it to say artificial flavors, because that's usually just color. You know, they put some kind of dye in it. It would be better for me to tolerate It wouldn't be healthier, of course, but it would be better for me to tolerate than for it to say natural flavors, because when it says natural flavors, it's because it's enhanced with MSG. And I remember I got into a big fight with one of my sister's friends. I've known her since she was young, because she got into this stupid thing called Plexus, and I asked her to send me a list of the ingredients because I wanted to buy it for weight loss, because she was losing weight on it and stuff. And when I read it, it said natural flavors. I'm like, okay, bye, I'm out, peace out. And so I just wrote her back and told her that I wasn't interested, but thanks for sharing it with me. And she asked me why, and I said it has MSG in it. And she goes, no, they specifically says it does not have MSG. I said, well, they specifically lied to you, because natural flavors means MSG. They've hydrolyzed that protein that they put in a shake some way, somehow. They've modified it or hydrolyzed it, and that's what causes it to have natural flavors, which is MSG. I said, and it makes me ill. It literally sickens me. I mean, I had to take to my bed after I did that black cake recipe and just kind of rest and edit from my bed. So now today I have a little headache right here, but it's because I got up like at 4:45. I couldn't sleep anymore because my stomach was hurting, and I said, well, might as well go edit. And so I went and I edited the video with chocolate tres leches cake, and it's looking good. I put a lot of music in it because I know some of you like when I put music, and I always put music that I find at YouTube, and I find like the best music to go with the whatever I'm doing, you know, whatever the item is that I'm doing. And you guys always so appreciate it, and I think it takes an ability to find the right song to go with that, whatever's happening at that moment. And when I find it, I get so excited. I call Joe over. I was like, what the hell? I was wondering why Joe was stopping so abruptly. I didn't even see that fool. Yeah, normally I call Joe over and I'm like, listen to this song. Listen, look what I'm doing. Listen to this song. He doesn't even care. So we just arrived at the shop, and this is what we're dealing with already. A car is parked in our spot, because we have new neighbors next door, and this is the nightmare that we have. Every time we get new neighbors, you have to stake your claim for your 2 parking spots, and that makes right away for Joe to have like a bloody awful day, right, Joe? Right away when you come and you find somebody in your spot, your day is spoiled, right? Right away when you come and you find somebody in your spot, your day is spoiled, right? It's spoiled, I'm telling you. So this machine is sold to a very good friend of ours. I'm thankful that he's buying it, and it will probably cost upwards of $1,200 to $1,500 to have a special truck come with a special forklift to get this out of here, but I'm glad that this is done. We've had this machine for 5 years and never used it. That machine is also sold to somebody else. The first guy that was interested in buying the big one, he's buying this one, and both machines are moving out of here on Thursday. I really feel like these machines were cursed, because someone had gotten into helping me out buy these machines, and then we parted ways, and it wasn't pleasant. And I think they put a curse on these machines, if such a thing is possible. I really do think so. I had to come and bless it with blessed oil. If you don't believe me, let me show you. Blessed oil. Let me see if I can find another spot. See the cross? Blessed oil. Y'all think that I was playing, huh? Blessed oil. See? Blessed oil. Blessed oil. This part has like 3. And I did that last week when we were at the gym, and Joe says, I feel like that person put a curse on that friggin' machine. And that really spooked me, because Joe doesn't really believe in that crap. And I was like, really now? Let me go get my blessed oil. scary for me when Joe was taking that machine down. That machine is a flamer, and what it does, it just breathes fire. It goes on a conveyor, the bottles go on a conveyor, and then it walks through the fire, and you have to flame treat bottles if you're gonna print them. I've heard that even if you're putting a label on them, it would be best to flame treat the bottle because then it doesn't have all the bubbles and stuff underneath. And I've never used it. I bought it when I bought that big machine, and I think, what were we gonna do with that? What were we gonna flame, Joe?
Flame bottle.
I think Joe had just intended to fix it up and probably resell it.
No,
It was a good deal, remember?
Yeah, we're gonna flame it and just, if we're working on the small machine, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, he says like if we weren't, scared me. If we weren't working on the big machine, the big green one, because that one has fire, and we were using the pedal machine, then we would have flamed through that. But then it was another process because you had to put that thing on a conveyor. I don't want to see another conveyor as long as I live. I'm tired of seeing conveyors. Yeah, so I was so afraid when he was taking it down because I've already sold it. It can't fall and break. I kept asking him, do you want me to get Sergio? You want me to get Toby? They're men. You know, usually when we're in that building and Joe's doing anything with heavy lifting, I'm always running to get Sergio and Toby. And he's always, no, just grab it. Help me. I'm like, I'm a girl. In case you didn't realize, I'm a girl. My mom used to always say that to me. Remember, you're a girl. You don't be in there lifting those 75-pound box. You're a girl. No equal rights women thing here with us. Girl. I'm going home for lunch. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. We have leftover fried chicken. Pray for me. Pray for me. And if you notice, these people don't say fried chicken. We say fry. Because there were 3 pieces left. When you make up your face, the you season it and the you cook it, and it came out fantastic. You don't like leftovers? He's just like my mom. My mom never liked leftovers. They got issues. When you pull, you better learn about some leftovers. I'm telling you. So Joe said he wasn't pull. He called for San Hill Belize, where when he was there, when he, oh, the bottles? He comes from San Hill Belize, where when he was there, they had the only town that had an escalator. Was it an escalator or an elevator? Forget the story.
Elevator.
Oh, it's an elevator. Look, look. He always messes with the kids like that. I mean, when I was in Belize, they didn't even have a stoplight. When we first came to America, I wondered why the cab kept stopping. I was like, why is he stopping? I didn't see the light above. In my defense, I was in the back, and I looked and I go, oh, okay. I saw that on movie. I saw that in movies.
That's why I like her.
Is it there? You can zoom in too.
There she comes.
Okay. You guys ever notice Sonia from these court cases, the bailiff?
Oh.
She's always with these skin-tight penciled skirts. You know she can't throw nobody to the ground, right?
Well, she could rip the side of the skirt and then run after him. I've seen it done enough.
Joshua says she reminds him of Wonder Woman.
She looks like an older Wonder Woman. I think that's why she looks pretty cute. I'll give her that.
You notice how long he take to answer that phone?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. She's on what the one that went to jail, the judge that went to jail? Joe Brown.
Oh, he went to jail?
Yeah, he went in to defend somebody, and he went in contempt of court. Mm. But I think he was right in what they were doing against the guy or whatever. Mm.
That's crazy.
Mm. We're gonna go to the gym in a little bit, but I wanted to let you guys know I'm eating grapes. I hope my teeth are not dirty. I was texting Sherry Shepherd.
Nope.
Because of everything I feel grape skin up here. Everything she was going through yesterday, I saw it on the TV. And that stupid ex-husband is demanding more money for that baby that's not even hers, right? And I just texted her something uplifting. And she answered back, and we were going back and forth just talking and just uplifting each other up. She is such a sweet lady. You know, she came here of her own free will. I begged her to come. She was visiting from New York to do some work. She took the time to come. She gave me her all.
Yeah, she was really professional on that show, man. She treated you just like you were any other show, like on TV or anything like that.
Yeah, you would think that I paid her. I didn't even have a dime to pay her. She didn't have a car at the time, so she wanted, you know, to to have a car pick her up.
Town car, which we had.
Well, she didn't know. She didn't say town car. She said, "Can you send a car to pick me up?"
But we actually had a town car for a while.
I know. We went and we picked her up in Jada's Pacifica, which was gorgeous.
Yeah,
well, Joe and Jada picked her up. And then she said, I might have to sleep because I have to go on auditions, right? And so Jada was like being quiet so she could sleep. And she's talking to Jada and Jada's not responding. And she goes, I don't mean to be rude, but mommy says to let you sleep. I don't want mommy to be mad. She goes, oh, girl, please sleep. I can't sleep in this car. I have to talk to you. She was so enamored with Jada. You know, so I told her, just remember you've got family up here in Fontana and you can come here for refuge anytime, girl. Can you imagine having to work for $4,100 to just mind that one baby because of a contractual deal? I don't care. Nobody says, oh, it's her baby. She ordered the baby. But, you know, you don't even know what was going on behind closed doors.
Right.
And it's like, man, the little baby cute and everything, but that's not Sherry's baby. You know, so it's like, man, I don't like men like that. I don't even like when women do that. I'll be honest with you.
Right.
Both sides. I don't like when both sides do that. So I just texted her uplifting stuff. She texted me back uplifting stuff, and it was a really nice conversation. That's only like the third time I've texted Sherry Shepherd since she came here April 1st. I texted her on April 21st for her birthday, on June 7th when mommy died, and then today when I felt like she needed some love and some hugs. Well, I never.
Right?
That's what you do too when I'm doing the cooking channel, in case you didn't know. Mr. Greenwich. That's what you do. You yawn. You recline the chair so you can hear the motor going, and he swears that I can't hear it. I can hear it. He clicks on the mouse. He clicks on the remote.
The remote's loud too, the clicks.
Yeah, he clicks all day.
Because he doesn't know channels, he just searches.
And then he'll jump right up and go through the front door, which is squeaky. And we'll never oil the front door because that's our alarm.
Yep. Yep. That's the first alarm. Wednesday's the second alarm.
Oh my goodness. So I'll eat my grapes, then I'm heading to the gym, guys.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay guys, see, I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
What's the splash?
Yeah.